This week started with the devastating news of the earthquake in Nepal, and we brought you coverage about the immediate response, the need for additional hospital beds, the need for shelter, especially as bad weather comes in. We talked about the importance of giving cash and not just donating goods. So often those goods are very expensive to deliver and aren't exactly what's needed on the ground. We will continue our coverage of the earthquake and certainly about the long-term needs of the country, and really exploring what this tells us about the need for greater disaster preparedness, especially in a region where there were predictions of a very large earthquake. The US government released the QDDR this week, which is the Quadrennial Diplomacy and Development Review. The document is something of a blueprint of the threats and opportunities for US engagement abroad, and is the product of years of deliberations and a long interagency decision-making process. It's shorter than the first version of the QDDR, and the authors say that they're really attempting to be realistic about what it outlines. The review highlights 4 key priorities: fighting violent extremism, building open societies, promoting shared prosperity, and curbing climate change. It acknowledges the risk to development workers as they go about doing their work, and is a call to action around greater partnerships, not only with country governments, but with civil society and other actors where they can find shared value. There will continue to be meetings in the coming weeks among politicians here in Washington, D.C., but the outcomes of this document and how it will influence policy remain to be seen. This Saturday, the Asian Development Bank kicks off its annual meeting. The meeting will look at development finance, environmental and social safeguards, the merger of the bank's Asian Development Fund and Ordinary Capital Resources, and the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. And if you're interested in the future of shared value, check out the interview that we did with Michael Porter. That's it for this week. Stay tuned to Devex.com for much more.